What is going on, guys? It's Panda here. We're back for another episode of Shuffle. I just want to start off quickly by saying thank you for all your support, all the comments you guys make. It's really awesome. I do appreciate it. I know I don't have that many subscribers, nor am I out to try and get more subscribers or anything like that, but you guys that are here and consistently come back for more, I do really appreciate it, and I love you all. So yeah, I just thought I'd start off with something positive, you know. It's not always I start off like that. So anyway, Sunlight Way is usually packed with students in uniform, but since it's during the summer vacation, it looks very different. However, there are club activities and the pool is open, so you can still see some students in uniforms. But the numbers go down drastically. As I look while walking, I find a familiar figure. Long blonde hair hides her back, her skinny legs are moving rhythmically. That walk and the blonde hair belong to... Kuriha-senpai? Oh, Rin-san, what a coincidence to see you here. As she turns to me, she claps once in front of her chest. Way to bring attention to that part of your body, Kuriha. How unusual for you to be alone. Are you shopping for baking ingredients? No, not today. Actually, it's almost my sister's birthday, so I'm here to find her a present. Do you have a sister? Yes, she'll be entering Verbena Academy next year. I'll be graduating this year, so we won't be attending at the same time. If you don't mind, please look after her. If it's your sister, of course, I'd be more than happy to. Actually, there'd be plenty of guys who would volunteer to look after her. There are many fans of Kuriha-senpai, of course. There's her fan club too. If it's her sister, I can easily imagine how beautiful she must be. As I try to picture her sister's face in my mind, Kuriha-senpai looks into my face as if she just thought of something. By the way, are you free today? Me? Yes. Sure, I don't have anything. Great. Could you please hang out with me then? I can't decide what to get. Who, me? Yes, you could be, then who? I'm not good at picking a present. Plus, there have been a few guys who have tried to hit on me, so I've been feeling a little uneasy. I have a feeling I said that last sentence in the wrong voice. Excuse me. I see. I guess it's not easy being beautiful. It's not easy being breezy. Kaede used to have the same problem. Guys used to come over her whenever she was by herself. I don't think I'll be that much of a help picking a present though. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, then let's have fun today. With a smile on her face, Kuriha-senpai tangles her arm with mine. I feel her boobs too. The gentle, graceful touch of the side boob. She looks very slender. They aren't as voluptuous as us the senpais, but they'll do. What's with this arm? Asa-chan told me to do this when I walk with a guy. Oh my. Aren't you a little too naive, Kuriha-senpai? You shouldn't believe everything you hear. I don't think of her as someone special, but when she does something like this, I don't know what to think. My heart is pumping as if I'm on my first date. On the other hand, Kuriha-senpai is smiling happily, without knowing what I'm going through. This is the first time for me to walk like this with a guy. It's like we're on a date. How carefree she is. Hey, Naren, what's up, baby girl? Oh, you're looking lovely today, Naren. When I get out of the house to kill some time, I run into her. Hey, Naren. Rin-sama, going somewhere? Yeah, I don't have anything to do. You don't have anything to do? Actually, I made myself free. I decided to do the assignment later. As she hears me, she looks up to me bashfully. I was thinking of asking you to do something together. Me? Yes, so only if you don't mind. I'm free, besides. It's more fun to be with someone. Okay, where should we go? The Sunlight Way is a popular place as usual. Naren and I take our time walking down the street. I have a feeling this is like the only street in this entire town or city. It seems to be the only place they go and or has shops and eating places. Oh, I've already read that. Even at a time like this, Naren walks half a step behind me, trying to keep up with me. As I smile wryly, I slow down a bit. You know, you do that if you want to fuck with people, just random people on the sidewalk. Just pause here for a minute, guys. Okay? What you want to do is you catch up to someone that's walking in front of you, right? And then you walk at the same pace as them. They're going to notice this and they're going to think, oh, well, this is, you know, this is kind of strange. You know, I might slow down a bit, because people that are walking alone don't necessarily want to start randomly walking with someone they've never met. So they'll slow down. And what you want to do is you want to slow down with them so that you keep at the same pace. And over a period of time, they're going to start getting really annoyed, and they're either going to jog away somewhere else or ask you, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know. I've done it before. It's really funny to do to people. Just pick the right people. Don't pick like a huge weightlifting man that looks incredibly angry and is hopped up on roids. That's probably not the best kind of person to do it to. But it's still funny. I've never seen that outfit on you before. Is it new? Yes, I like this colour very much. Yes, I do like this colour very much. Pink. Reminds me of something else. Naren? Pink looks great on you. Thank you very much. I just bought it yesterday. I wanted you to see it first. I see, that's why you came to ask me out. Yes. She turns red in embarrassment, but smiles happily. That smile makes me glad I came. I'm glad that there is no period in between glad and I. Let me just add that for an example sake. She turns red in embarrassment, but smiles happily. That smile makes me glad I came. Oh jeez, I'm bad. I'm sorry, people. It's different from when I walk with Sia or Mayumi. It's even different from when I'm with Kaede. The atmosphere is more relaxed around us. Since I don't usually feel that, it's rather comforting. We don't exchange words that much, but because we're always in an uproar, this quietness feels precious. Rin opens her mouth suddenly. Is it okay to hold your arm? She pinches my sleeve and asks fearfully. I look away to hide the embarrassment, but stick out my arm. Thank you very much. Naren tangles her arm with mine happily. Aww. As I feel the soft sensation on my arm, I realize how fit her body is. They're huge. My heart is pumping as if it's about to explode. Well, thankfully, this isn't Katawa Shoujo, or you might have to go to hospital. I'm hoping that Naren won't be able to hear it. I don't know if she knows what's going on in my mind, but she holds on to my arm even harder. I'm the closest one to you in the whole world right now, right? I'm so happy. I can feel that she wants to stay this way forever. As I feel the comforting weight on my arm, we walk down the sunlight ways slowly. I feel like everyone is looking at us, but that makes me feel a sense of superiority. I'm walking with a girl like Naren. I realize how special that is. I think I'm the one who's very happy. Nope, I am. For me to be with you is happiness itself. Seeing her beautiful smile that reminds me of a spring sun, I lose my words. Look, you better find them. This is a visual novel. I need things to read. Sorry, Naren, but to have you smile at me like that, I'm most definitely the happier one. I mean, just look at the bulge in my pants. I'm definitely happy. It was my dream to be with you always like this. Sorry, Naren. Rin-sama? To be honest with you, I really don't remember that well about my childhood. I remember most of it, but something isn't right. Even now, walking with you like this, I feel like I'm with someone else. Ooh, you shouldn't say that, Rin. That's not the kind of thing to say. I just feel something different, but comforting. I think that's okay. Oh, she's fine with it. Alright, just go along with it. I thought she'd be sad, but she smiles unexpectedly. It's not a forced smile, it's coming from the bottom of her heart. I can't help staring at such a beautiful smile. I was just a kid back then. I'm completely a different person now. You're enjoying your time with me now, and that makes me very happy. Your smile is the best. Do you think so? Yeah, and I want to see that smile again and again. So, I want you to keep smiling. Rin-sama. Naren mutters emotionally and smiles. It's easy to make me smile. All I need is for you to be with me, that's all. Naren speaks clearly and I'm totally intrigued by the smile. I think this is the most beautiful smile I've ever seen on her. You know, tell me if I'm wrong, but I have this sneaky suspicion that Rin likes Naren's smile. It's, you know, I don't know where that came from, but, you know, I've just got one of those hunches, you know. Kind of got that feeling that that's true. It's so beautiful, it makes me want to be with her so I can see it forever. Oh, and she's not smiling in this picture, what the hell? Ruin it. I don't think we should do laundry today, Kaede. What? Did you hear something on the forecast? No, but this is more reliable. Rin is up already. What do you mean by that? I mean, Kaede is remarkable. I'm sorry, Kaede-san. Thank you for taking care of me. Oh shit, I did the wrong voice. I think that's the second time I've done that today. Oh, my voice cracked. I'm sorry, Kaede-san. Thank you for taking care of me as always. That's okay, Rim-chan. Today is a school day. A school day? Even during summer break, we have to go to school, so he has to get up early. Well, that sucks. Luckily, I don't have that here. Okay, then Rin is normal. He only gets up early when he has something. But I'm surprised that he woke up on his own, though. Are you sick, Rin? I feel like I'm being abused. Is it my mistake? Interrogation. I wasn't really concerned about you all, but I guess there really was no need for my concern. Although it's a school day, there isn't anything special happening. The only thing we have is homeroom time, and actually, I always wonder about the meaning of a school day. I'm glad you're all healthy. There's one thing... There's one that I'm still concerned about, though. Midoriba, you haven't been sued or anything like that, have you? Hey, I'm not that stupid. I already took care of that, so don't worry. I want to see a detailed report on that. I'll check and see if it's really something I don't need to worry about. Hey, don't fall in love with me for my impressive handling of the matter. Yeah, right. I'm looking forward to reading your report. The day ends after a usual conversation and some warnings. As I expected, it was a meaningless day. Okay, you only have the latter half of the summer break. Don't waste it and use your time wisely. Although, no matter what I say, there are only a few who actually do that every year. I wish I had a student who'd run towards a lighthouse on a beach in sunset with tears pouring down. How dramatic. Yeah, dream on. After Miss B leaves the classroom is full of students who talk about the rest of the day. We walk to school, but there are some who take buses and trains for about an hour to get to school. I bet after such a commute they want to spend time while they're out. I guess that's none of my business. As I leave with my empty bag, the second most dangerous person of the class calls me. Tsuchimi-kun. I pretend I don't hear her. At that moment, the devil speaks with a smile. Tsuchimi-kun, who was walking hand in hand on the Sunlight Way yesterday. What do you want? Boy, so directly, huh? The way you just called me, what could it be other than threatening me? I don't mean to threat you. I'm just bored, so I want to hear some juicy details, that's all. But if you don't, the pictures in this camera may go on the Academy newspaper. That's called a threat. Enjoy. Kaguya-senpai, who's already working after school, seats us. I'm sitting in front of Mayumi as if I'm a suspect in an investigation room. Okay, I'm ready to listen. So, how far did you go? That's the main point. I thought you wanted to hear some juicy details. I don't like beating around the bush, you know. Yeah, well, ha! Rin sure does, if you know what I mean. We haven't even kissed, that's it. That's it? Seriously? Not yet? You've been inseparable and making her look so happy, and you're telling me there's nothing? It's not like we're going out or anything. That's just insane. Or is it because you have other special stuff you're interested in? I'm absolutely normal, just so you know. But it doesn't look absolutely normal at all. Mayumi grins meaningfully. The smile looks as if she knows everything. She looks at the girl on the camera and me alternately and continues. If you're really a normal young guy, it can't be possible for nothing to happen between you two. Well, Mayumi, now you're just pressuring Ren into doing something so he can appease you. So, I have a feeling something's going to be happening in the next couple of episodes. Please, stop smiling like a devil. Huh? Isn't that Rin-chan? Rin? Uh-oh. I look at the direction spontaneously when I hear the name. Mayumi is looking out the glass window. I see a girl with purple hair on the other side of the street. Naren. As if she heard my voice, Naren looks in my direction. Our eyes meet and she smiles happily. My heart jumps. She walks towards us. The closer she gets, the happier I get. Tsuchimi-kun? Hello, Tsuchimi-kun. I think the girl in front of me is calling, but I ignore and keep following Naren with my eyes. Rin-sama. Her voice echoes in the cafe. I answer her by raising my hand. Wait a minute. You two... I still ignore Mayumi. Maybe because I already know my true feelings. The images of Naren in my head, the memories of Naren, they are a lot bigger than I thought. Oh, well, that was a quick date. Oh, we're at the pool. Come on, let's sink her. Wait, that's too mean. Come on, here we go. Hey, that's enough. The weather has been beautiful lately and the Academy's pool is a popular place these days. It's been hot, and who can resist the pool in this heat? I get out of the pool and lay down by it. You're doing great. You've improved so much, Rin-chan. Swimming is hard. Of course, you've never done it before, but you've learned so much already. You'll be a great swimmer in a little while. As I look at the pool, I see Kaede and Primula having fun. I want to know what this says. I've always been intrigued by what this says for a very long time. I don't know, it kind of seems like one of those, you know, tag things that they put on triathletes and stuff when they do their swim or whatever. Like, that's their number kind of thing. Obviously that's not what this is, but I don't know. If anyone can tell me what that is, I'd love to know. They're so energetic. I close my eyes quickly, quietly, something like that. I guess this is the difference in age. Aren't you the same age as Kaede-san? What? Hey, Kuriha. Damn, those things are nearly popping out. Be careful. Kuriha-senpai? Yes, it's me. Hello. Are you here to swim too? Yes, it's just too hot. I don't want to stay in the air-conditioned room all day. You're health conscious, aren't you? Kuriha-senpai claps her hands and smiles. If you're here, does that mean Asa Senpai is here too? No, she's busy today. It is unusual for you to come to a place like this by yourself. Do you think so? I'm good at swimming, you know. Maybe it's because I took a part-time job, but when I don't have anything to do, I have to do something. That makes sense. So, whoops, I usually go out swimming. I think that's what that said. You aren't alone, are you? You, Kaede-san and Primula-san, you are like parents and a child. Oh, don't. Oh, please, how can you say parents and a child? Why not? You all look cute together. It's not a matter of whether we look cute or not. But please don't forget about Asa-chan, okay? She gets lonesome easily. Oh, trust me. I looked after her one other time. She's fine. Rin-kun, please watch. What am I watching? I hear Kaede's unusually loud voice from the pool. Rim-chan can swim now. I see Primula moving forward with somewhat awkward body movements. Wow, Primula, you are swimming. That's great. I jump into the pool in a hurry. Oh! I swim to Kaede and Primula. Just like a mother and a father getting excited about their only daughter's improvement. Wow! So, she's not getting better at English or math or anything school related. Her only improvement is swimming. Thanks, Korea. I ignore her words on purpose. I don't think that's how she meant it, but that's how it came across. Anyway guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Before we supposedly, presumably, maybe, possibly enter Narine's room, Narine's house. I don't know, maybe. Could be something. I mean, we're standing outside of her house at the moment. We don't know. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode and I will see you in the next part. Bye.